We are going to West Yellowstone!
So we went to Yellowstone National Park and we got a free room at a fancy hotel.
I wouldn't call it fancy.
We probably got what we paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got there. It was late at night in the dark.
Oh, wait, throw up? It does have a strange smell to it. It was bad.
It was pretty awful, actually.
Oh, man. It stunk so bad.
If you wanted to, you could also buy everything in the room at a very high price. You could have got a Junker coffee maker for $50.
50? Mm-hmm.
You could have taken the towels, the blankets, the pillows. What's odd is somebody actually stole all that stuff at one time in order for them to have that thing. To do that. Mm-hmm. We got all checked in, blew up the mattress for Presto. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors,
Alright,
shoot.
this is rock, paper, scissors, shoot. For who has to pull out and who gets the real bed. Ready?
Today, Junior.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Whoa!
Alright, thank you.
Here's the card, please.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No!
This is not bad. Sweat. Champion.
Then we decided to head down to the pool, which the cool thing about this pool is it had
Water slide.
a water slide, which how many hotels have we been to that's got water slides?
This is only our second one?
Second one. Now, the water slide was really probably the length of a bathtub. So, anyway, kids are pretty excited about hitting the water slide.
It was cool. I had a couple turns.
Yeah, so we took some video of them. Did you go on the water slide?
No.
No, we didn't even get in the swimming pool.
It kind of stunk too.
Based on how bad the room stunk, both of us were like, I'm sure
Bats.
the pool's
Or
not super
bats.
clean either. So we did not get into the swimming pool.
Or the hot tubs.
Or the hot tub. In
Because there's
fact,
two of them.
I felt like maybe my shoes weren't thick enough just walking
I
around.
thought the same
It
thing.
was really dirty. The next morning, we bombed into Mammoth.
My favorite place.
Mammoth is super cool.
I love it.
Why is it your favorite?
Well, I think it's so cool that the elk are literally right in the grass. They're right walking past town hall. They're walking past the post office, people's yards. They just live there.
Like they're literally on the lawn.
Like people's
of the town.
dogs.
Yeah.
The elk are like people's dogs.
Yeah. Like you're walking around on the sidewalk and there's like elk 30 yards away. To protect the people, they put up these super cool signs that say,
Don't touch the elk.
don't get any closer to the elk than this. The elk are just barely getting into the rut. If you don't know what the rut is, that's kind of like the mating season for the elk. The cold weather brings them in. The bull elk have their full-grown horns, and they're kind of like ready to show it off. You know, they've shined them all up in the weeds, and they've put on their cologne. Do you know what their cologne is?
Pee.
They just pee
They
all
be
over
all
themselves.
over themselves.
And roll it around, and then
And
they go
dig their
strutting around
horns
town saying,
Hey, ladies.
hey ladies, want some of this? What you think of this guy? You know? And most of them just lay around
Yes.
with very little interest. But every once in a while,
One will perk up.
one jumps up on her feet and away it goes. Which we have that shot, by the way.
Yes, we
do. So you're welcome for that shot. So we saw quite a few buffalo along the way, big herds.
Buffaloes are amazing.
Maybe some of the bigger herds I've seen in recent years, and they were really close. We had the one when we were at Old Faithful.
Old Faithful.
What could go wrong? Here comes all the people that all of a sudden now felt like they needed to walk from one place to the other, and just were walking next to the buffalo.
To the buffalo.
You owe me $10.
I'll give you $10. Let's see, what is it?
It's really just a rock.
Old Faithful's pretty neat. If you've never been, it's one of the geysers in Yellowstone National Park, and why they call it Old Faithful is because it regularly goes off like
Every 90 minutes?
Every 90 minutes.
I think it was.
Yeah. I think their shortest they said was 74, the longest
Like
was
102 or something.
102. When we were there, I think it was like 96 or 98 minutes. It goes off.
It goes off.
Every 90 minutes, give or take.
Give or take.
And has
20
since we
minutes.
were kids.
Forever.
Like, forever. So, and it's kind of fun. It gets all steamy and bubbly, and then all of a sudden,
Well, now right here we got ourselves a pull out. We'll show you the pull out right there. It's pull out. See? Ain't nobody pulling out. Oh, that's too funny. I think that's about it for this tour for right now. Catch you next time on the Exploring West Yellowstone or Leaving West Yellowstone with Peyton Webster.